RealPlayer, formerly RealOne Player, is cross-platform adware created by RealNetworks primarily used for the playing of recorded media. The media player is compatible with numerous formats within the multimedia realm, including MP3, MPEG-4, QuickTime, Windows Media, and multiple versions of the proprietary RealAudio and RealVideo formats. RealPlayer is also available for other operating systems, and Linux, Unix, Palm OS, Windows Mobile and Symbian versions have been released. The software is powered by an underlying open-source media engine called Helix. History: the first version of RealPlayer was introduced in April 1995 as RealAudio Player, and was one of the first media players capable of streaming media over the Internet. Then, version 4.01 of RealPlayer was included as a selectable Internet tool in Windows 98's installation package. Subsequent versions of the software were titled RealPlayer G2, and RealOne Player, whilst free basic versions as well as paid plus versions, the latter with additional features, have also been offered. For the Windows OS, the RealPlayer version 9 subsumed the features of the separate program, Real Jukebox. RealPlayer 11 was released for Microsoft Windows in November 2007 and for Mac OS X in May 2008. RealPlayer 15 was released November 18, 2011. This version allows users to transfer video, music and photos between their computers and mobile devices, share links of videos and photos on sites such as Facebook and MySpace, and download videos from popular sites such as YouTube and MetaCafe. RealPlayer was initially accessed by many users as a plugin to watch streaming video or listen to streaming audio. But in the 21st century, Adobe Flash has become the preferred option for this purpose. Features of RealPlayer include a web browser, visualizations, recording audio, live pause which pauses streaming video clips, CD ripping, and a media converter which allows converting to proper format and transferring video to iPod, cell phones, Xbox, PS3 and other devices. Video sharing: users can post videos to Facebook and Twitter directly from the software. Supported media formats: RealPlayer has used several data formats, Real Media formats, RealAudio, RealVideo, RealPix, RealText, Real Media Shortcut, Streaming, Real-Time Streaming Protocol, Progressive Network Streaming Protocols, Microsoft Windows Media Streaming Protocol, Real Scalable Multicast, Synchronized Multimedia Integration Language, Audio, MP3, CD Audio, WAV, AAC, /AAC plus V1, Apple Lossless, AIFF, AU Audio Files, Panasonic AAC, Video, DVD, Video CD, MPEG Video, AVI, MJPEG Video Playback from AVI Files, Windows Media, QuickTime, Adobe Systems Flash, Flash Video. Playlists, Graphics, Bitmap, GIF Images, JPEG Images, PNG, format supported by optional plugins. RealPlayer has a wide variety of plugins. Some of the plugins are listed at the RealPlayer accessories page, but not all. Audio enhancement: there are 4 audio enhancers available for the latest version of RealPlayer. DFX, IQFX, Volume Logic, and Sanyo 3D Surround. Lake PLS, created by Lake Technologies, works only with Real Jukebox, and has limited use. There are some registry tweaks which allow Lake PLS to work with RealPlayer 10. Lake PLS is still available on the RealPlayer website. RealPlayer Skin Creators: RealPlayer has had 2 skin creator plugins, Skins Editor for Real Jukebox, an easy-to-use skins creator made by DeYoung Software. The second application, Real Jukebox Skins Converter, converts Winamp skins into RealPlayer skins. Playback plugins: please see section format supported by optional plugins. Radio tuners: VTuner Plus is a radio tuner specially created for RealPlayer. Visualizations: the available visualizations from the RealNetworks site are Frequencer X, Firewire X, Flamour X, X-Factor, SpectreView, FluxWave, Puddle, Paint Drops, Polka Dots, Stickster Z1.0, Circle Ontario The Road, Real Logo, and Hubble Bubble. There are some more visualization plugins like Surreal FX by RealNetworks, GeForce and Whitecap by Sound Spectrum and Stixter Z1.1 by Eric Matoir. Firefox Browser Download. RealPlayer has a browser download add-on for Firefox which allows users to download video from a video player window. Scrob RealPlayer, an audio scrobbler plugin that connects RealPlayer with the Last.fm social music network. Supported platforms for RealPlayer, Windows. RealPlayer SP includes audio CD burning capabilities, DVR-style playback buffering, multimedia search, internet radio, a jukebox-style file library, an embedded web browser, and the ability to convert and transfer media to a wide range of devices. This includes music players such as iPod and Zune, smartphones such as iPhone and BlackBerry, portable gaming devices such as Sony PSP, and console gaming systems such as Xbox 360, PS3, and Wii. Since version 11, RealPlayer SP has gained flash video support, DVD, SVCD, VCD burning and video recording. As of 2011, RealPlayer Enterprise is a licensed product for enterprise applications which can be customized and remotely administered by RealPlayer Enterprise Manager. The free RealPlayer Enterprise Education Edition has been removed. Both versions of RealPlayer Enterprise are lightweight, ad-free versions of RealPlayer, missing most consumer features and most plugin support. The RealSchedx update reminder can be disabled in 2 steps, and it is not reinstalled upon running the player. Mac OS X. RealPlayer for Mac OS X is distributed for free. The latest current stable release as of July 2010 is version RealPlayer SP 1.0. It includes Real's Helix playback engine for RealAudio and RealVideo, a 10-band equalizer and video adjustment controls, and a full-screen, resizable theater mode for video playback, as well as many features found in its Windows counterpart. Since the release of version 10.0 in 2004, RealPlayer has become much more closely integrated with Mac OS X, including features such as QuickTime playback support, an integrated web browser based on Apple's WebKit framework, resulting in RealPlayer and Safari sharing cookies. Support for Bonjour to share internet favorites. Cocoa user interface. Linux Unix. RealPlayer for Linux Unix was developed separately from the Windows and Mac versions. The client is based on the open-source Helix player which can be found at the Helix community website. It supports Windows Media 7/8, RealAudio Video, MP3 and OGG4Bs. The interface depends on the current GTK Plus theme. Android. The Android version of RealPlayer is currently available as a free download from the Google Play Store. It supports RealAudio, RealVideo, MP3, 3GP, AMR and other media formats. Symbian. The Symbian version of RealPlayer allows mobile phones to play RealAudio, RealVideo, MP3, 3GP, AMR and other media formats. It is provided as freeware. In newer Symbian devices it can also be used to stream both audio and video content in the form of MP3 and 3GP. Palm. RealPlayer 1.6.1 or RealPlayer 1.6.0 is available for free for Palm One-made Palm OS 5 devices, such as the Palm Tungsten or ZIRE series. It is also compatible with RealPlayer Music Store tracks. However, they will neither install nor run on non-Palm One-made devices like Sony's Kli line of PDAs. They also do not support modern Palm smartphones such as the Trio 700p, 755p, or Centro, although the Trio 600 and 650 are listed as supported devices. Their webpage regarding Palm OS support gives no indication if support for those devices will ever be provided. Related products. Real Jukebox was a computer program released by RealNetworks that allowed users to organize their digital music. It was first released in May 1999. By late 2001 the functions of the program had been integrated into the Real's core media player program, RealPlayer. Reviews and critiques. Past versions of RealPlayer have been criticized for containing adware and spyware. In 1999, security researcher Richard M. Smith dissected some of Real Jukebox's network traffic and discovered that it was sending a unique identifier with information about the music titles to which its users were listening. RealNetworks issued a patch, and the spyware was removed in version 1.02. Their download page stated Real Jukebox included privacy enhancements and gave a link to the privacy policy. PC World magazine named RealPlayer as number 2 in its 2006 list the 25 worst tech products of all time, writing that RealPlayer had a disturbing way of making itself a little too much at home on your PC, installing itself as the default media player, taking liberties with your Windows registry, popping up annoying messages that were really just advertisements, and so on. In 2007, it placed RealPlayer, versions 1996 to 2004, at number 5 in its list the 20 most annoying tech products. USCERT has issued multiple security advisories reporting defects which allowed remote sites to use RealPlayer to execute attack code. RealAlternative is a codec which allows real media files to be played without the installation of the RealPlayer software. In 2010, RealNetworks sued Brandedsk, a 26-year-old Dutch webmaster, for unlawfully providing hyperlink to the RealAlternative codec on his website, alleging that RealAlternative is a reverse-engineered codec and therefore illegal. Software repositories such as Download.com continues to host the software product, unchallenged. In November 2011, RealNetworks' case against EDSC was dismissed and RealNetworks was ordered to pay him a $48,000 in damages. See also, comparison of video player software, RealAudio, RealVideo, RealMedia, IQFX for RealPlayer, references. External links, official website.